Hey guys, Darth Babin here. The topic for today's video is, will we ever be satisfied with Call of Duty? If you don't know already, Treyarch announced that they are bringing a DLC to Black Ops 2. With the newest CoD already out, is Treyarch trying to get CoD players back to their game? Or are they just trying to send a message to Infinity Ward to step up their game with updates and patches? It also seems a tremendous amount of people are going back to the old CoD, Call of Duties. It seems that the people are saying that the new CODs are getting worse and they should make Call of Duty like when it was fun and like the old CODs. But when I decided to go back to Modern Warfare 2, a game that has been called the best Call of Duty in history, I noticed that a lot of problems that they did fix in future CODs and ones after Modern Warfare 2. So, we can't say that they aren't listening to our messages that we send them and ask them to fix in future Call of Duties, because they actually are. Examples of problems that are in Modern Warfare 2 were noob tubes, especially explosives, overpowered guns with no recoil, and mechanics. So will we ever be satisfied, or will we just keep complaining or switching back games? I feel like COD is moving toward a Battlefield playstyle and game type. I've been playing Call of Duty since World at War, and really what made me get into it was the rush chaos style that I enjoyed. At the time I did not enjoy being strategic, if I could spit that out, and being safe on the side. I like to just run in there and have fun. But as you can tell, Call of Duty World at War is loaded with hackers and modders, and really make it impossible to play. MW2 is kind of the same way, except there aren't many hacks and mods anymore, and just main problems with the game. If you ever went back and played Modern Warfare 2, you can tell that there's a lot of tons of explosives and problems with the mechanics, mainly jumping and moving over objects and being able to dodge bullets and take 20 bullets and turn around and shoot you in the face with a shotgun. I hate that. I know most people do. So, what are we gonna do? Should we just stop complaining, or should we just try and have fun? Try and have the best we can with the new game. Because even though we hate to admit it, Call of Duty is getting more into realistic, and some of you might like that, some of you might not. And they are listening to us. We cannot deny that. They're fixing the games, they're giving us different styles, and each game does have problems, if you don't know that. Even your most favorite games your most favorite game ever had problems. Whether it was graphics, overpowered weapons, just simple stuff like that. Like Black Ops 2, that's one of my favorite games of all time right there. And it had a huge problem with, at first, it had a huge problem with connections and lag and stuff, but the main problem with the game was the melee. You couldn't melee at all. It felt like you had like a 2-inch arm and just trying to stab someone like far away. And that was a huge problem. But really, they are listening to us, and I'm sure Treyarch would fix it. But if you haven't heard already, Sledgehammer is going to be the next Call of Duty developer. They partnered with Infinity Ward and Modern Warfare 3, and that didn't go so well. Modern Warfare 3 has been called Modern Warfare, or Modern Copy and Paste. It was just the same thing as MW2. Nothing really changed. They changed some guns, and they had brought back some maps, and it felt like the same playstyle. If you play Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, you can feel that they changed the playstyle a lot. And if you played Black Ops 2, then Ghost, they did change the playstyle like tons. The multiplayer was totally redesigned. New kill streaks that you've never heard of. Infinity Ward does keep changing the game, and sometimes for the good, sometimes for the bad, but there's nothing really we can do about it. So really, we just have to sit back and wait for Sledgehammer to give us the game, because we can't change it if we even want it. Even if we had $10 million, bought Activision, and fired Sledgehammer, then we might be able to change it. But as of now, there's not much we can do actually about it. So we're just gonna have to sit back and just try to enjoy the Call of Duty and look at the pros of the game. I wasn't much of a big fan of Modern Warfare 3. I didn't like the color. It kind of hurt my eyes when I tried to, because I had to really look really hard for people, because the color and graphics were really bad. And they had guns at ACR that was way overpowered and not very fair for other people trying to use other guns and snipe and stuff. And I wasn't really a big fan of that. But they fixed it. They did fix that. I'm sure Infinity Ward is patching guns and Ghost now. Treyarch has been known to actually patch the guns when they were overpowered. They would patch glitches almost immediately. A prime example is the AN-94. It was a monster when the game first came out. There was no stopping that thing. High fire rate, high damage, and it would only take like 4 bullets to kill. And they had to patch that. They actually patched and listened to the people and patched that gun. They patched the gun I think 3 times. I think, and it's still a beast today. But we can't deny that Treyarch is trying to help. They do stay involved with the game. They brought us a lot of new things. DLC camos. The first DLC weapon, and that was cool. We were like, oh my god, DLC weapon, and yeah. So the main question is, will we ever actually be satisfied with the game? Feel free to leave your opinions in the comment section below, and make sure to slap that like button. It'll appreciate a lot if you subscribed and favored. I'll see you guys next time. Darth Batman, out.
Get it!